Hello, it's me again, and today I sleep until 1 p.m. So my plan now is to drive down to the shop and buy some iced coffee. And then I'm thinking about going towards the fjord, because I see some frost smoke in the water. That means that the centrum of Ørsta is extremely cold now, and because of the mountain, my sauna is up there. I'll put my car over there so you can see me better. And it's not possible to see anything because of the sunlight, very strong here where I live. But I will go down to the Sentrum now, and I will buy some iced coffee, and then after that I will do something, but I don't know what to do yet because I don't have any plans. But if it's keep on getting this cold, then there's a chance that the waterfalls will freeze, and that's nice to take a picture of. And yeah, so but first I go down to the shop to buy iced coffee. I have the beautiful view going downwards towards the ocean, and we have some nice nature here, as you can see, and just really nice to watch. And really like to live up here because we have sunlight in the winter, as you can see, and the sunlight came around 9:15 in the morning, so it was quite amazing to watch outside the window, going down to watching down to Ørsta Sentrum, and then see that we have sunlight, and people in Ørsta Sentrum don't have sunlight, and it's very cold. I used to live in Grevveien in Osa in Ørsta, and it was I was very envious with the people living in Vallebøen, because the people in Vallebøen, they have sunlight in the winter, which is just amazing. The shop of TV, and then we will buy iced coffee there. So we have some sunlight here, but soon this entire area here will be shadow because of the sunlight is going behind a mountain. So if you have a chance to go to Ørsta, this is how it looks like. So here we have Vikegata, and we can take a small drive around in the Sentrum first before we go to Kiwi. So here we have approaching towards the E39, which runs through Ørsta, and it's just a very busy road. And now we can drive, and then we just go towards the mountain a little bit, and then we just take a small drive around here, so that you can see. Every day the bus arrives in Ørsta. This is the bus in front of us, and it takes us to Ålesund and back, and sometimes to Molde also. So here we have some bicycle people, and then they will cross the road, and then we will go down to the left here, because this is outside of the Sentrum, so we're going back into the Sentrum now. And here on the left side we have the local pizza house, Pizza Napoli, which have the best pizza in town, and we can highly recommend that one. And we have some electric shops in right there. And here we have the beautiful view of Ørsta Sentrum. And then we're going to go a little bit over here. And then we have this also very busy street. This is the busiest street we have, which you can see is quite busy now. But in the Christmas time, it's even more busier. So lots of people likes to go shopping for gifts, presents that they don't really need to buy. There's lots of shops here, and here we have the Amphi of Ørsta, which is located here in front of us, and then that has like 50 shops inside, or 49 or 30, I don't know. It's like something like that. And here we have some parkings, and in the distance there you see a glass house. There we have Nav and other companies, and also a gym and a hairdresser. So and then we're approaching the harbor now, and we'll take a small drive into Amphi parking lot so that you can see how many people likes to go shopping in Ørsta. It's quite a few. It's really the biggest shopping mall we have here in Ørsta, with lots of cars, as you can see. Let's check a small drive, and then we can see all the busy people will buy very unnecessary presents that they don't really need, but they like to go shopping because they like to show that they have money. So let's just drive here so that you can see how it looks like when people is going into the Amphi. The rules for filming is that if you are inside Amphi, we are not allowed to go any videoing. So that is a policy that they have told me. So I can't really go and make any videos. That is really something that is quite annoying sometimes, because sometimes there's like an artist, or there's an actor, there's a celebrity, and they will go inside Ørsta Amphi, and then you're not allowed to visit it unless you have permit for it. So let's just drive here and we go to Kiwi, and then we will some people are taking pictures here, as you can see in the lower screen now, on the right there. It's just a very nice place to take photo from, or up there would be even better. And then let's go back to the Centrum, and then we go to Kiwi, because I want to buy iced coffee. And after that I think I will go to the beach, and then I will make some videos also at the beach. Then you can see how it looks like. It's quite a nice area to take a photo from. And here is the boat harbor, which we can go fishing in the evening for herrings. And I'm sure this night will be very cold, so the fish might be there, because the fish don't like to be in the ocean. They like to be in the harbor where it's more warmer, because of the sewer is coming up there. So lots of cars here. This is the roundabout in the center of Ørsta. Going to go straight here, and then let's go to the right here, because we can go to the local community center first. That is called Samfunnshuset. And here we have some Thai food in the left side here, and here we have a big parking lot with lots of cars. I wonder what's going on inside here, since there's so many cars. So here we have the Samfunnshuset of Ørsta in the left side there. Lots of concerts, and Hakkebakkeskogen Theater, and there's something going on inside it. Maybe we'll take a look later. And here we have the library of Ørsta, which they gave me permission to film inside sometimes. So I will go in there, not now, but usually I go there and then I can videotape something. And it's just a very nice place to and up there we have the old Svenskengården. There used to be a building up there, and we can have some a culture minnesmärke. There's a culture people house. Here we have some barnehage, daycare, and here we have the parking lot, and we can drive towards the school here. Ørsta Videregående School is here. If you want to go to school, this is where you go to school. So first you go to the school in distance there. That's called this is the Videregående School of Ørsta. It's where you can learn how to become a cook or chef. So you work here for 3 years in the cooking, and then you can become a cook, apprentice. And then now you see that there's different seasons here, because the sunlight is not coming in front of the mountain here. So now we are in the winter season. Now you can see how it looks like when you live down here and you have sunlight in the distance there. You see it more when you will come the other way. So here we have Ørsta Ungdomsskole, which is where the kids go to school after they finish their children's school. And here we have this used to be on the right side used to be my dentist office, but now it's a refugee learning Norwegian place. And here we have another learning place over there on the right side, left side of the screen, and there you apply, and then you can go inside. And also we have lots of refugees that will come to Ørsta. They will start to learn Norwegian here, and after that they will go to schools around in the community. And here we have Ørstahallen, and there's a very nice area it's just recently put up, like almost 1 year ago now, and it's very, very, very nice. Here is the ungdomsskolen and the back side of ungdomsskolen, and here we have the Ørstahallen, which is a very popular place amongst the kids and the adults, because they can play handball. And here we have the only factory in Sentrum that is making smoke up in the air, and I don't know what they make in there, because it's a Tyssa Eldhus. I think they produce gas there, but I'm not sure. So here we are approaching the stadium of Ørsta, which, as you can see, is quite cold now, and there's no sunlight, so the grass is frozen. The first stadium is real grass, kunstgras, yeah, the one in the right side now, and then in the distance there, no, that is the real grass. And then in the distance there we have the grass that you can you have it's like artificial grass, and where you can play soccer. Oh, I see a ball. Maybe we can shoot a few balls in the goal before we continue driving. So I will do that one. I will run there and shoot the ball in So very cold. And I will back up a little bit now so that you can see the winter place of Ørsta. It's very nice. You can put the camera towards it so you can see it. Just put it here, and now just back up so that you can see this beautiful place where I am living. As you can see, the mountains in the background there is quite spectacular in the mountainside. So it's quite nice to watch. And now you can see that the grass is frozen, and up there where I live, the nature is still green. That's why I like to live up there, because of that. So now it's the time to go to Kiwi, and then I will buy some iced coffee. Iced coffee, and then I will make some iced coffee test, because it's a long time I did not do that one now. Really see that Ørsta is a very beautiful place here in Sunnmøre, and we have that's why lots of people like to live in this area, because it's very nice to stay here in the nature. So let's go now into the traffic, and then we will continue driving towards the sunlight here now. It was not sunlight when we started here, so it's moving very fast. And now all this one you see in front of us will get melted, and we will go down to the right here and past the driving school, and then we go towards the Thai food, and the right side now, Thai food, and there also be people eat Thai food. I cannot eat Thai food, as you know, because I'm allergic to it, so I cannot eat anything that has an Asian food. So here we have 4 cars coming, and then it's our turn, or maybe 5. There comes one more car, and then another car after that, the white one, and then it's our turn. So let's go into the traffic, and then we go to Kiwi, and then we will buy some iced coffee, and then let's go to somewhere that we can do the iced coffee test, and maybe we can open it up, hopefully. Because I don't know, because lately the boxes has been quite solid glued. Here we have Free Church in the distance there, and I can go there at Sundays. I'm going to put my phone in my pocket here, and then I will be ready to go inside the shop. Just hide some few gadgets so that people will not see it. Put this one in the dashboard, and then I'm ready to go inside the shop to buy iced coffee. My iced coffee. Here's my iced coffee. Delicious iced coffee. Iced coffee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll buy one more. Just have enough for Hans with this. So outside the Kiwi now, I have 4 cans of iced coffee, which is now I can do some iced coffee test in the beach. So it's time to go to the beach now, and then I will I will do some iced coffee test in the beach. If you have a Suzuki Jimny, you are like the lowest in the road. So just always be careful when you drive a Suzuki Jimny, because people have no respect for you, even though you also belong to the road, and you want also that you will drive safely. But if you have a Suzuki Jimny like I have now, then people will not stop at you. They will just continue driving. So that's something that you need to be careful with. And nobody have respect for a car that is so small that also very old people will drive. And also, when you have a low light, the sunlight is very low on the horizon, it's quite difficult to see the people walking in the pedestrian. So if you experience that one, just drive slowly, because if you drive fast and you drive into someone, you cannot blame the sunlight. Let's go down here now, and then we drive towards the beach. Then we can make some iced coffee test there. It's very nice to make iced coffee test at the beach, because that's where I started to make a video. The one that I will make throw some flyndra in the ocean, and it has been used when I was living in Ørsta. I see suddenly someone is used doing that one, so like an actor. So here we are. We will go to the right here, behind this pedestrian, and then we will make some videos down there at the beach, and then you can see that it's really cold there. So I will turn the car around so that you can see how it looks like towards the Ørsta Sentrum, and then I will go up here, and first go slowly here so you can see the nice view, so that you can see how it looks like here. So very nice, as you can see. And then we will continue around here, and then you can look at the beautiful mountains in the distance there behind this CR. It's also quite nice to take a video also here. Here we are, going to off the car, and then I will open up some iced coffee. So I will take my tripod holder. I have it in my pocket here, if I can get it out without breaking it. This mold here cost 500 kroner. So if you break it, then it really sucks, because you have to buy this one. This costs 500 kroner, because it's part of another. I wish they can sell it like this in Claes Olsson, like this, but they cannot. So this belongs to the tripod, and this here belongs to a Gorilla Tight Grip. So we're going to take the tripod now, and then we'll do the iced coffee test towards Ørsta. I will put my car key in the pocket, my jacket, and I don't know if I should go outside, but I really want to, and it's very nice to put the camera towards Ørsta and do the iced coffee test. is sprouting everywhere. It's sprouting everywhere. Let's drink some iced coffee. Look at this beautiful view over there. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. Now you can see it also. Very nice. Nice view. Yeah. It's very nice. And look at this leaves. They're completely frozen. Not frozen. So it is quite cold now, and I wouldn't recommend to take even a shower. Yeah. I don't think the water is working. It's not working. Did not work. So let's go down here now, and then we take some footage of the beautiful beach in Ørsta. We cannot walk very far out today because there's a flood ocean. The ocean has come back to Ørsta, so I'm very thankful for that, because usually the ocean is more out because it's leaving Ørsta. So when the ocean is close to us, it means that the ocean loves us very much here in Ørsta. It's just very nice. And in the summer, behind me, lots of people is not now, but in the summer. But not now, because now there's frozen grass, so I don't think anyone wants to sleep there or to take sun bath there, because it's frozen there now. It's like they have to sit on the refrigerator, freezer. Now I can feel that my hands are getting quite cold, and then I'm looking in the distance, and they have some sunlight over there, so quite far from me. As you can see from the ocean don't like the cold very much, so they have something called frost strike, and it happens when the ocean is come up to the air. The air is always cold here, so that's why they have a smoke in the water. The ocean is not smoking, but the ocean is like telling the air to go away. Here we have a nice things to take a video of. As you can see, it's quite cold, and you can see the difference between the shadow and the sunlight area, and it's quite nice and warm weather. Let me move around here so that you can see how it looks like going outwards towards the ocean, and then you can see this beautiful Ørstafjorden in Ørsta today on the 2nd of November. It's 1st or 2nd. Yeah. And then you can see towards the whole bygda, and then you can see towards the smoke in the ocean here. And it's quite cold to live down there. If you're an ant, then you will get very cold on your foot, and you might wear some socks just in case you will get cold on your foot. So here we are. It's going back to me now, and I don't want to go any further because my hands is very cold now. So it's time to go back to the car, to the warm car, and heat up the car, and then we'll go to the. You see the mountain in the distance there. and then there's like a small smoke. That's where we're going now. That's called Hovdevatnet. So let's go back now, and then we'll take some small video when we're going to go towards the to that next place. If we're going to go backwards, it will use a lot of time, so I think I will go the other way, but then you cannot see me when I'm meditating. So what is the point of doing that? I see lots of people is walking in the Great Wall of China that we have in front of our house. Before I used to go up there with my cats and play, but now we have the Great Wall of China in front of our house, and then we don't have the view towards the mountain that we used to have. So the Great Wall of China has taken away that nice view that we used to have towards the mountain, and more people is walking past our house, so it's quite sometimes I feel that I have to lock my bicycle. Sometimes I just feel that people is coming to steal it. It doesn't happen yet, but it might happen. So it has been a very risky area after the Great Wall of China has come up there next to our house. Now the wall is about 30 to 40 meters high, and the same height as the Great Wall of China is, and it's also almost the same length as the Great Wall of China. It covers the entire area on the foot of the mountain. So we'll go up here instead, and then we'll take a small pictures and see how it looks like. It's a very nice area behind me. So that was the photo. You can take a screenshot of that one if you want, or if you didn't do it, I will show you again. Then you can take a screenshot. Okay, are you ready to take a screenshot? Okay. I hope that that was enough time to take a screenshot of the photo behind me. And if it wasn't enough time, you can always press the rewind button down there, and then you can go down, and then you can make it go backward, and then you can videotape and again. Then you can easily take a screenshot, or you can do it again if you want to. Okay, are you ready? Hold up the camera, and then you can take a screenshot. I will put it like this. I hope that was enough time for you to take a screenshot, because I don't think it's good that I do that one here, because the people in the cars might think that there's a gun, a weapon, so I better not do it here. This is the busy E39, where lots of people pass by in Ørsta every day. And now you can see how good cold this area is, because I will make a lot of smoke when I'm talking. So let's go back to the car now, and then let's warm up my fingers, because now my fingers are so very cold. Put you down here so that you can see when I open the car door. The thing about this car is that it's so small that I can give it a hug before I go inside the car. And then I start the car and then do some dancing, because and then I realize people is watching me, but people is watching me in YouTube also, so I will go into the car, and then I will I don't think I want to go to Horvath now. I think I want to go to the boat. But it's so cold to the boat also. This morning not this morning, but this year I learned how to moonwalk. So I'll go over there, and then I will do some moonwalking before I will go back to the car. My moonwalk is very bad. As you see, it's not my biggest. It's not very easy to do that one. If you do moonwalking, it's best to do that one in the moon, not in the road here. I need to sneeze. I need to smell something. Not good to sneeze when you're driving, so I need to take it out. I need something that smells like perfume. No. I will open up this iced coffee the normal way, because I have the window is closed, so I will drink some iced coffee and then driving towards the boat. Okay, that's it. And now I will go towards the Ørsta. Okay, let's go. Okay, one more car from the right, and then we will go. Okay, now we go into the traffic. And you have to drive 50 the speed limit here, so it's important to drive 50 here. Let's put it like this, and then we drive 50. It was quite cold back there, so it's also important to heat up the car, and then we can take some to sit inside a warm car. I'm just feeling if I have the boot key, I have it in the pocket, and also the car key is in the car. And I think first I want to go to the river, because since we are on, I see some ducks here. shell, and where we can fill petrol. And then we have a very aggressive driver behind me. So here we are. I will take off my seatbelt now and scratch my face, and then drink some iced coffee, and then I'm ready to go outside for about 15-20 minutes. In front of me now, you see there's like frozen water, like that one. So if you look closely, then you see up there there's a small water, black, and then a small water, frozen water, and down here you have a completely frozen water, which is very nice to watch, because it comes in different colors and shades and shapes, and also it looked like a small river. So that's something that you can really like to do. And oh, I see something else that is quite amazing, and on that dirt there's green grass growing, even though it's winter. So we have green grass growing there, and down there you have ice on the grass. So I'm going to put up my camera here, tripod here, so that you can see everything I do for the videos. Okay, here we are. We'll put this in here and close it, and then we'll put the camera on top. Like that, and then it's ready to use. Let's put it there so that you can see. Now I will go out of the car, and then I will go down to you see that girl walking there? Down there is the river. So okay, there she go. Okay, let's go now, but because now this is not there, she won't be in my video. So we go there now, and we take some videos of the river. I will down my camera stative, and then all the foot down, and then I will make some videos when the foots are down. So make some videos of the walking here, and as you can hear in the background, we have some river over there. So there we're going, and we take some videos down there. Let's move up the camera a little bit, and then we'll close it, and then we'll go down there and we'll take some videos. See, down there is also quite nice, and I will go down there now. It's very cold here, and usually you can go down there and you can have some overview of the river. And then let's go down there. So you go down here. Wow, look at this drop of water. It's still it's not, but I'm sure when the night comes, the water is frozen solid. So let's just carefully walking down here, and then we walk down that ledge, and we can have an overview. quite a long way down here, as you can see. So here we are standing on the ledge. We put the camera over here so that you can see it, and then you can see the sunlight. So very cold. So that's how it is to live in Norway. Just a very nice river, as you can see. Yeah, I see a small fish down there. You see this green down there is very nice. And then you move it up there and move it slowly towards the river. Quite nice to watch the river here. And let's I will try to see if I can see the fish or not. I have to use my X-ray vision. No, I cannot see it. Very cold now. Here we have one of the nicest waterfalls here in Ørsta Sentrum. So that is the nicest waterfall that I know in Ørsta Sentrum. I think up here we have a small, actually a small swimming pool that you can go in the water a little bit, and there's probably lots of, not very deep, but you can try to go swimming there if you want to. It's maybe this deep. Walk on this road into the forest. So see this tree is in the sunlight, and then we have a small bird singing in the trees here, and soon I will be also singing because it's very cold here, and you will get very cold if you will walk here without singing. Let me see now that with my ear. It's like my smoke is disappearing into the sunlight. Here we have some nice sceneries behind me, and we'll continue walking, and then there's a small road over there also that we can walk. So let's walk towards this bridge, and after that we will walk the other way going back, because it's too cold, very cold now. So it's also very safe area to walk, because Ørsta contains only like a handful of people that wants to walk in the forest. Me, I don't like to have exercise because I'm lazy, but sometimes I work out also. Like today I play soccer, but that is very seldom because I don't like to play soccer because when I was a small boy, I jumped down from a tree. I broke my foot, and after that I cannot walk until I was 32 years old. So at 35 years old I have an operation, and it will be like 95% successful. So now I can walk almost normal. But it happened also that when I go outside to go to like a disco in Trondheim, I used to live in Trondheim, then the people will not allow me to go inside because I look drunk before I go to the door. And then I just have to explain to them that the reason why I walk so weird is because I have a little bit bad balance, and because my left foot is not really completely normal. That's why. So I walk here now, and beautiful view behind me. As you can see, the sunlight is coming up, and soon my hands will get warm because the sunlight is very strong. And we have the river over there, and we'll walk there now. So now I can see my shadow in the sunlight over there, and the camera tripod, you can see it also, and the sunlight is completely, it's like 10% down at the horizon, so it's just very, very small. As you can see, it's just very, very near the horizon. And then I can hold it like this instead. Look up there. And then it's very cold in my hands now. Now the sunlight is actually fading away so fast that the sunlight that was back there, you see it, is now gone. So now I just put my hands up into the sunlight here, and then I can get some warm on my hands. But I don't think this is the right time to play, so we just walk now. I see some birds in the trees up there. It's very nice to watch. Zoom in one on them. See where and then you can see the birds in the tree there. And if you're lucky enough, you can actually see a bird that is like red in the front, and that is called dumpap, and it's a clear sign that it's winter, because the dumpap is only can be seen in the winter. You can sit on the small bench here. You can take some videos down there, sitting there. You can take some videos when you're sitting here looking at nature. I feel so very cold in my hands now. Ah! Oh, so very cold. Ah. I start the car now. And then And I will put some heater on, and then I will continue drinking my iced coffee. It's very cold. It's nice to have some exercise, because when I have a YouTube channel, it's more easy to walk around, because I need to talk about stuff that I do, and I cannot talk about stuff inside the house, because then nobody wants to watch. People wants to watch me walking in the nature, because I'm HansNature. Cheers. Very cold now. And now you can see the mountains in the distance there. The water on the right side is called Vatna, and it's also one of the lakes that will get frozen during the winter. But this lake is much larger than Vatna, so meaning that the lake will probably not freeze as fast as the whole Vatna. So here we're going down to the right, and we're going after my wife's car. Also there are lots of mountains to videotape. When I can charge my drone batteries, then I can put up my drone, and I can make lots of nice videos from the nature here. But now it's getting quickly dark, so doing that one is not likely that I will do, because it's very quickly now. It's getting dark. Here we have lots of cars, of course, because they will celebrate Halloween. And then let's see if she wants me to go up there or not, because she said that I'm not wearing a nice clothes. So here is she is waving at me, okay, then she wants me to go up there.